Hey everybody, I'm going to introduce you to a fun exercise I like to call form in a phone booth. Now, a lot of times, we actually have done this one in class before, and I usually ask the students to imagine themselves in a small space such as a phone booth. Parents, you can go ahead and explain to your kids what a phone booth is if they've never seen one of those before. But I thought since you guys are training at home anyway, you might as well use some of that extra time you might have on your hands to build your little phone booth out of whatever materials you might happen to have on hand. So some things that can be really fun is like cardboard boxes. I happen to have these super cool cardboard boxes that our Wavemaster bags came in that I've been saving to do something cool with at summer camp actually. So I use those for some of my walls, and then I just kind of use the chair back there. But you can use all sorts of things to make your phone booth as elaborate or interesting as you want to. But the form in a phone booth is we're just going to practice our form in this small space. So it really helps when we actually have these little walls around us so we can really see how far can I move. You're going to have to be a little creative to figure out how your moves can fit into this small space. I'm going to demonstrate a couple of forms here real quick for you guys so you can see how that might go. All right, so let's say I'm doing Psalm 2, so I can step back and block, step up, front kick, better adjust so I can make my front stance, focus, and punch. I'm just going to step back, give myself some space for my round kick, and twin low block. And that new part we've added on, we're stepping out of arm block, focus, reverse punch, out of arm block, focus, reverse punch. And that's one example of a form in a phone booth. So you're going to constantly have to adjust, add a few extra steps, maybe turn in a different direction than you normally do in your form. But it's a lot of fun to figure out how you can fit that form into this small space. Makes your brain work in a little different way than it does when you're just following that pattern on the floor like you normally do for your forms. I hope you have fun making your phone booth and practicing your form in a phone booth.